Welcome to Happiest Places Home, the interior design channel. If you're into interior design, you'll love it here. I'm Suzanne, an interior designer and your hostess. In this video, I'm showing you wonderful deals in the clearance section at Pottery Barn. I hand-picked items that I think would be great in your home, and I hope you'll agree with me. And then I hand-picked items from a few other retailers. I only picked one or two things from each retailer for the most part because I thought they were such great deals. And after that, I'll show you some mood boards to see how many of the items in this video work very well and harmoniously in your home for one excellent mood and design style. So let's take a look at all of those, but we will start for now at Pottery Barn. And remember, everything in this video is linked in my description box. I thought this faux potted orchid at Pottery Barn was a really good deal for Pottery Barn. So it's $13.99. You're saving more than half. And this one is very realistic looking if you look at the details on it. And it's potted in a little plastic pot, but then you put it in your own. So that gives you the option to style it however you want. I think these are great deals also at Home Goods. There's one at Target that's a good deal, but with theirs, you have to go with whatever their exact style is. And I like the idea that you're getting a little piece from Pottery Barn and styling it yourself. And it's such a good deal. Also, if someone comes over and says, "Oh, where did you get your orchid?" You'd probably enjoy saying Pottery Barn more than Home Goods. I don't know. Would you? Yes, we have more white flowers, but I wanted to show you these because these were one of my top picks in the Pottery Barn holiday lookbook that I put together. And yes, these were designed specifically as a holiday decoration, but it doesn't have to be. You could use this all year round. And I think they made the bouquet in such a lovely manner. It's just very well-rounded, but not too round, if you know what I mean. And you can put this in your own container, like I said about the orchid. And the price is just fantastic for this, because if you were to buy individual stems anywhere, it would be more than this. I really want these. I've been buying too many items, and I am going to refer to other items that I've already purchased in this video. That's why I put them in, because I thought if I show them to you in my house in the future, you might wonder why I didn't tell you about the deal I got. So we'll get to that. But even though these are listed as holiday, yes, they can go all year round, and they are just adorable. And I've shown you in a bedroom scene that you can kind of get a better gauge for their size. So, moving on. Pottery Barn's faux potted poinsettias are on clearance for $10.99, and it is gorgeous. These are 16 inches high, I believe, and it's a really beautiful winter white. Of course they did winter white, and this would go with anyone's decor. Now, you might not remember, or you might, but these were shown quite a bit with their gingerbread collection, and they looked wonderful with that. But you could buy several of these and place them throughout your home along with your normal decor, and boom, you have holiday decor. Now, some of the drawback is you can't use this for months, but won't you be proud that you did when you pull these out next holiday and know that you saved so much money and got such a beautiful piece? It does come in that potted, like the terracotta. So in this case, you can't style it in its own, although you probably could squeeze that into something. Anyway, I love the way they look, and they would fit into many home styles. So I wish I could get these, but like I said, I have some things coming up that I showed you that I just spent my dollars on. This particular amaryllis bundle is $10.99 also, and this was shown in Pottery Barn retail locations throughout the holiday season. And I love the idea of these not being in the normal amaryllis style, that you're having a bundle of stems. And these are very big. They're not tall, but they're very wide. And I think it's a good way of having holiday florals without having your typical holiday florals, similar to the last one. Now, you might be thinking, of course, holiday stuff is on clearance, but I have to tell you, I've been trying to make this video for a while, and Pottery Barn was very reluctant to put major sales on their holiday items. So I found some of my favorites that I showed you in videos and put those through with their excellent deals. There weren't any other deals that were better than these, and I'm being very frank with you. So grab these savings while you can. And I have one more holiday item, and then we're going to get to things that aren't holiday. You'll save $10 on one single ornament from Pottery Barn. This is the Mercury Lantern ornament, one of my top picks from the holiday season, and you're saving nearly $10 on this. So you could buy multiples to get a little theme going, or just be able to get that at that significant savings where you might not have wanted to spend the money during the holiday season for the more expensive price. So I thought that was a real winner in terms of design and material, and it could be an heirloom piece with the mercury glass. We're heading over to H&M for a wonderful clearance find. Now, most women between the ages of 25 and 34 already own this vase because it's been a hot commodity, probably going back 3 years even, but people are still buying them. But they finally went on clearance. And most women in that age group own maybe one, not both. They wouldn't display both together. And they style these very specific way. But what I'm thinking now is it can give you a whole different look for pennies. Well, it's not pennies, obviously, because it's dollars. But the large vase is $8.99 and the smaller is $6.99. And I will mention right now that I have purchased these. They were delivered, but they were delivered to the wrong house. So I plan to show them on a future video. And I bought some other things from H&M that I think I'll share with you as well. But let's talk about these vases. They are difficult to arrange flowers in, but there are a lot of different things you can do. So maybe I'll show you on a video what I did, but it might just be wise at the moment to grab these because that's a crazy good deal. And you can see the measurements are quite large, so it's not a tiny little circular vase. They call them donut vases. And some designers despise these because they were just so viral. But I don't, and I think that there are a lot of high-end designers still out there putting out donut-style vases in different materials, and often in very high-end you would see two styled together, and that's what you could do with this, okay? Here's a fantastic deal from H&M, and it could go very well with the previous vases. It is the candle holder. The little piece on the side there, that doesn't come with it, and it's sold out. But I didn't want to separate them because it would look like the candle holder was misshapen. So this is $4.99, and it's very wide. And I think it's hard to tell from the photos how wide it is, but consider the candlesticks in it, and then it can give you an idea. So that is a great price, and it would look really nice with a few of the things that I'm showing you in this video. And it reminds me quite a bit of a McGee piece. And that one's probably on sale at this point too, but there's no way it's more affordable than this one. So I feel like with the things I've been showing you from H&M so far, it's that organic, misshapen look, and they have a lot more of that they've just released, brand new. But in this case, you're getting the pieces they had to set aside. Not that they're not in style, but they had to set them aside to make room for the new inventory, which looks quite similar. It just has other organic textures or shapes, but the same color. We have another H&M piece that I actually own. I bought it a while ago for much more money than this. And it would go out of stock, come back in stock, and was a very popular item. It didn't go as viral as the donut vase that I showed you in the first item from H&M. And that's a good thing in a way because you'll be getting something that's a little more unique. Now, I own the black version. I wish that I had the cream, but I just want to say it's a very large piece. And I talked once in a video about when you buy something for your home, you want to wait and buy something that's the very nicest new decorative item that you have. And I can promise you with this, wherever you put it, it's going to take over and really make a statement because the shape is so cool. It's just very substantial and the color is beautiful and it blends with multiple styles. Now with this piece, it can look great without things in the vase, and it can also look very nice with things in the vase. So you could style it either way. And I'm actually looking at mine right now. It's in the same room where I'm recording, and it just looks beautiful. Now I have it in front of a window, but you can put it on a console, on your kitchen counter if you have a large island. It can look good on a mantle or in your bedroom on the dresser. It's low enough to go right beneath your television if it's over it on a mantle or in your bedroom. So just a thought. But I would like to buy the cream one, but I didn't. I'll show you more things from H&M that I did buy coming up. I have some opportunities for you that are amazing at Crate & Barrel. Now, at the minute, you're looking at the Venezia candles and you'll think, this woman's obsessed with these things because they show up in a lot of videos. Now, you know I own these and I own the amber color, but this is the brand new color and there are others on sale. So that's why we're showing you this. But these are the champagne color. I think they're beautiful, and clearance, sale, whatever. I'll just tell you, the regular price of these are excellent to get 3 of these beautiful candles. They're so tall, and just like what I said about the last vase, they kind of take over the design. They're so spectacular. So you can get 3 of those for $50, and this is the brand new color, which is linked just like everything else in the video. Now, the medium size in the olive is on sale, and that's for $8.47, a wonderful price for such a beautiful piece. And I would recommend this. If you needed something somewhere that would blend with the green, this is such a good deal. I'm serious. I just can't believe the savings on all of the things that I'm showing you here. Now, the next item that I'm showing you is something that I just bought. The rationale for buying the following item is, if you'll recall, the Target bolster pillows and the what they call rabbit fur, but it's not really rabbit fur, blanket that was so soft that I recommended as a gift or just for decor during the holiday season. It was a caramel color, just beautiful. Now, I saw at H&M that they had their print motif cushion covers. These are 20 by 20, so designer size, an excellent substantial size. They're only $2.99. Now, they were a great deal to begin with, but I just wasn't tempted enough at the $5.99. Now you can see what a cheapskate I am and why I make these videos. So as an interior designer, you don't want to be a cheapskate, but in your own home, you can, of course, and that's what I do. And I think you're following my lead with that. And if you did buy that blanket or the bolster pillows, you have to get these because they would look so well styled with those items. But even if you didn't, having this sort of caramel color to mix in with your neutrals as the holiday season approaches, these would look good flipped the opposite way all year round. But I'm sure you have so many decorative pillows that you don't even need to do that. But an idea for you if you're being a super saver. But anyway, so I bought these. Again, they were delivered to the wrong address, and I'm going to show them in an upcoming video. So I hope they're still there when you're about to, wander through these links. But I hope so, because $3 for a cushion cover of this design is very beautiful. And it's got the gingerbread theme, sort of, or the holiday village theme, but still looking somewhat modern. Now this pillow cover has the essence of Studio McGee at Target for fall with that pumpkin that was a sketch on a pillow that looked just like this. This is Linen Blend, a cushion cover, and this one is 20 by 20 and it's only $3.99. Now it's a little more expensive than the one that I purchased, but it would go so well with your design if you're going for that Studio McGee / McGee & Co look. So what a bargain. And it's just a beautiful piece. Doesn't matter what look you're going for. If these colors match your palette or the style matches your design theme, then what a bargain. And obviously I would get two and then mixing it with other pillow covers, etc. Now we're stepping over to World Market, and in their clearance section, I found these heart-shaped hand-carved wood trinket dishes. And I just thought it was wild that they had something that looks Valentine's Day-ish during the holiday season of Valentine's Day in clearance. So these are great prices, half off both items. I would get both, and they're beautiful pieces, Valentine's Day or not. Some people don't like to have heart-shaped motif in their home outside of that season, but I think it's very sweet, but yet very stylish with the material and the way that the material's treated there. Just very pretty. So nice for a console table or in your bedroom to take off jewelry or to put your keys on the console. Did I already say console? I think I did. So these could fit into a lot of, or side table in your living area. Anyway, I thought this was really nice. So next we're stepping to at home. We're actually still at World Market. I made a mistake. I forgot that I found a really good item there, and so many reasons that I chose this. But let me tell you what it is, first of all. It's the Ivory Ceramic Stacked Rocks vase, and it's $10.48 for a vase that is 8¼ inches high. Now, this misshapen, organic look is very in style everywhere. And if you wanted to add that look into your home, this is a very inexpensive way of doing it. But I also, when I spotted this, thought this would look great with the two donut-shaped vases from H&M to give you a trio of items in your decor. It also would look good with the other vase that has that unusual kind of upside-down U shape is, I guess, a good way to describe it. Or it would look so beautiful with the taper candle holder from H&M. You could mix this in so many different directions, and you'll see that in the mood boards that are coming up soon. But what a nice piece at World Market. I feel like the prices are so good with the things that I'm showing you that you could almost get a bunch of the pieces and create a collection that could flow all over the home. It's just gorgeous. I was really taken by this wall sconce at the at-home store. It's only $12.49. It's pretty tall, 16 inches tall, and this would look great on either side of art, on a little space of wall that you can't fit much in. I think it's a really nice design, very modern looking, but it could also be for traditional. I would put an LED faux candle that flickers that looks very realistic in this. And sometimes we don't have the electrical hood up for a sconce, but you want something that looks like it. So this would be great for that. If the color doesn't suit your decor, then you could paint this with an inexpensive acrylic paint or with the furniture paint, chalk paint, whatever you think. But I think it's a great deal to have a little piece of design that looks like it was very intentional, and I love it. Now, we're about to look at mood boards after this, showing you how the different items work in harmony, or just different ways that they're set up. On some slides, it will just show you the items. On others, it would show you how they might look next to each other. But either way, I hope you enjoy. You can take a peek at those to some music, and I'll catch up with you at the end. If you liked anything that you saw in the video, if you wouldn't mind using the links in the description box, I get a small commission if you do that. Well, I want to thank you for watching Happiest Places Home, the interior design channel. I put out videos every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.